Welcome back. My name is Neil Charran, and this is the Gideon Star Chronicler. I wanted to wish you a very, very happy new year. I hope it's a prosperous one. I hope it's a great one. Let's make 2020 a great year. My plan this year, my New Year's resolution, is basically to write more and to get myself out there more. One of the weaknesses I have, obviously with limited time, is that I'm unable to market myself effectively, so I have to try to do it efficiently. And that is my challenge for 2020 and my New Year's resolution to overcome it. YouTube obviously is one idea. I'm hoping to submit story ideas to Wattpad. Hopefully that will generate some interest and just keep garnering an audience. And I hope we can do so together. I look forward to hearing your New Year's resolution in the comments below. Would love to know what your intentions are in storytelling, particularly, but just in general. One year I gave up, I gave up not going to the gym. So, so in the reverse, I said, my New Year's resolution is to go to the gym basically, when I had basically taken a pause from it. So, or to work out more. So there's, different variations that you can do with that. So I hope that you find some inspiration and make a New Year's resolution to make 2020 a great one for yourselves. In that vein, I wanted to offer you a wonderful story that I recalled that my father told me. I named the story the Kiskadee. The Kiskadee is a bird, more or less native to Caribbean islands, but was native to Guyana. Guyana was my father's home, where he grew up. It's the only English-speaking country in South America. It used to be a colony that at one time the United Kingdom had. It was under British rule for a very long time before it gained independence. And my father grew up under British rule. My father had very humble beginnings, but he still had a wonderful childhood and wonderful stories to recall to me. His best friend's dad owned the local movie theater, so he and their friends got to see movies all the time for free. He saw the original King Kong, the black and white original King Kong, in theaters because of that, amongst others. Grew up with American musicals, loved Gene Kelly. Grew up with the swashbuckling movies and westerns. So my father had always a great deal to teach me about storytelling. And this particular story, he amazed me when I was younger, because one day it was particularly hot in Guyana, and they had well water, but you had to fetch it. You had to go with buckets and get the water for the house. So in this particular day, he would fetch the water as one of his chores, and he would fill up pitchers of water for his mom, for his dad, for his siblings. And one of the pitchers was out. He placed it on a table outside, and he was going to go to refill it when he saw that a bird flew to it. Kiskadees, or small birds, they're very reminiscent of hummingbirds. They have long beaks, and so this particular bird tried to stick its beak into the pitcher, but it was the water was too shallow, and basically it was very precarious for the bird. It always seemed like it was going to fall in. My dad sort of took sympathy with the bird, so he was going to go back inside to get like a cup of water for the bird, but the bird flew away. Perhaps based on my father's movement, perhaps maybe giving up. My father was uncertain, but anyway, he was going back into the house, and as soon as he sort of stepped towards, he heard this plunk sound, very distinctive sound, and he went to turn back to see what it was. The bird had gone and gotten a stone and dropped the stone in the pitcher. And then the bird kept doing this. It kept going back and grabbing a stone, going back and grabbing a stone. And as it did, the water level rose with the stone. And after it got to a sufficient height where the bird could safely drink from it, it did. And it drank all the water and flew away. And my dad was always floored by this. For this, my dad was just absolutely astonished. The ingenuity, the perseverance, everything that you could think of, it just was all amazing. And so the idea is that there's a desire that we all have, our water, but it's too shallow for us to get to. What is it that we're going to do to attain it? What is it that we're going to do? What are our stones that we can use? What are our stepping stones that we can use to attain our water? What is our water? For me, it's to finish my sequel novel. More to the point is to gain a following, gain fans, hopefully. And what is it that we're going to do to attain that water? What are the stones that we're going to use to attain that water? That is my inspiration for you, because I'm going to let you know, with our ingenuity, with our imagination, with everything that we have, we can do this. Whatever our water is, we can drink from it. We can. We can do it together, but you also have it within you to do it. I look forward to hearing all your comments. I look forward to hearing what your water is. And I hope that you have a great new year. I will have some more videos posted soon. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell as new videos are posted. I have much more to say, and I look forward to sharing it all with you. Have a great one, and remember, keep writing. Bye for now.